What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Black Ronin back on that again with a new video. But y'all, guys, I gotta talk about the top 3 best foods you should be consuming and eating on the body game while you out there working out and getting yourself in shape. These are the top 3 best foods in my opinion that I think that y'all need to be eating on the regular, or at least get 2 out of 3, depending on where you at. But yeah, I'm gonna get on into it. Coming in at number 3, eat some whole foods, so such as like chicken and beef. I'm gonna start off with meat. So meats, go out there and get some chicken or beef or both. Load up on all that. But very, very important. Excuse me. Don't get just any type of chicken. You don't want to be eating fried chicken all day on a regular. Yeah, stay away from any type of fried food. If it's breaded, okay, cool. Yeah, you can get away with some breaded, but fried and all that, nah. Leave that alone. And also ground beef, yeah, I'll definitely get yourself some good ground beef. Don't get ground beef mixed with pork because, guys, pork is just horrible for you. Yeah, leave that stuff alone. I know there's gonna be people in the comments coming up here like, oh well, as long as you know where it's raised and the pork, like the pig and stuff, been like grass fed and all that stuff. Listen, y'all, I talked about this in a previous video, a few videos back, but guys, in case you don't know, the pig is the only, one of the few mammals that don't sweat. Now I'll put it up here, a little description of it. But yeah, guys, pigs do not sweat. So if you out there consuming pork all the time, keep in mind you probably holding in a lot of toxins in your body. So stay away from stuff like that. A lot of that, like it's just certain things you're not supposed to be eating. So yeah, pork is one of those, and we got pork all over the place. You go to your supermarket, it's everywhere. It's super cheap. Leave it alone, and definitely don't mess with it if it's blended and mixed in with stuff. You see it a lot now with hot dogs, or just ground beef mixed with pork. I've been seeing that a lot lately, so stay away from that. Get yourself actual ground beef. Get actual beef. Don't have it mixed, nothing, have it all mixed together now. Unless it's mixed with some chicken, I don't know, maybe. But other than that, just get whole foods like that. Like nothing blended, mixed in extra. Pay attention to that stuff, man, and try to make sure you're getting stuff that's grass fed. So animals that's been in the slaughterhouse, that's making it to the grocery stores, making sure that you getting food that's been that's been produced with grass fed animals. They ain't been pumped up on a bunch of steroids and stuff and anabolics and all that stuff. Because like a lot of animals that are in the farm, that are actually out there in farms that are making it to our grocery stores, they pumped up full of toxins, and then by the time you get it, you're eating a lot of that. So pay attention to all that stuff. So that's the first thing. So eating whole foods like ground beef, chicken, go with that. And moving on to number 2, carbohydrates. Now I know a lot of people say stay away from carbs. Some people say avoid carbs at all costs. But let me tell you, as a man, if you're trying to build like a lot more muscle and you're trying to get bigger and also retain a lot of energy, carbohydrates handles a lot of that. And the cool thing about carbohydrates, see, now one of the foods I like to stick with is rice. Not just any type of rice, but white rice. You get some good white rice. Telling y'all, when you out there working out and you doing just going through your workout on the regular, you able to push harder. Like there's no other carbs or anything I ever tried that had me just pushing harder and going through my workouts with such ease than carbohydrates such as white rice. So white rice is definitely my go-to if we talking about working out and trying to get through a workout. I don't know, I just go through way more faster, efficiently, and I'm able to push harder when I got some carbohydrates in me. So go with some carbs, especially white rice. Add that to your list. It's super cheap. So get on that. Yeah, get yourself some white rice. You won't regret it. But I will say this. You can go crazy with white rice in terms of eating a lot of it if you're a more leaner and smaller guy like me. But if you're a more bigger and more chubbier person, I would say go easy with it. But so really measure out how much you're really eating. But if you're on the leaner side, you can get away with eating a bit more rice than a lot of other people. But yeah, I just want to throw that out there. And now finally, grand finale, eating a lot of fruits. A lot of people don't eat a lot of fruits, really, I notice out here. And y'all need to start eating a lot more fruits, because with fruits, for one, like I was saying with carbs, Like with fruits, you get a lot of extra energy and you just able to think and process better. Like I don't know, I just move better when I like after I eat a good amount of fruits. Not a whole lot, but just having it mixed in my diet. It doesn't even have to be every day. I just function better. So having some fruits within your diet is extremely important. Yeah, also a benefit of like you're gonna get extra hydration, you know, outside of just water, and it's natural hydration. So yeah, definitely get yourself some fruits. I like to go with apples, tangerines, honeydew, grapes. You know, that's what I like to go. I like to mix it up. Some people can also make a smoothie out of it, however you want to do it, but I like to eat fruits just the way it is, cut it up and just eat it like that, or just go for it. You know, that's just me. But yeah, add in some fruits to your diet is extremely important. You're gonna have a lot of energy. And also another thing with fruits, say you got a really big sweet tooth and you trying to curb that, you're not trying to eat a lot of cookies, a lot of cakes. Fruits is the go-to for that, because like for me, you know, I like to eat some donuts and I like to eat cookies at times, but with fruits around, like, because like the same money that you're gonna spend on a box of cookies, that's gonna be like what, $3-4? $3-4 can get you a good amount of fruit, and fruit can last you a bit longer. Because I mean, I just know myself, when it comes down to cookies, I knock it out. It could be either the same day or the next couple of days. So you know, if I'm eating a little rough and then I got some cookies, like yeah, it's gonna be gone pretty quick. But fruits, I don't know why, I'm just able to make it stretch. And it really helps control my sweet tooth. If I want something sweet, I just go eat some fruits. Usually tangerines, that's like my go-to. If I want something sweet, I don't know, yeah, fruits just the way to go. You know, outside of just eating a bunch of, you know, junk that be out there at the grocery store. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say, y'all. Top 3 foods that you should be consuming while you're working out, practicing the body game. But it's your boy, Black Ronin. Like and subscribe, share. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll be catching y'all next video. Have a good one, y'all. Ain't nobody ever gonna ever stop me, and I know that I could be a little cocky.